Welcome to step 5 of the 5-step conversation profit formula system. And step 5 is probably one of the most important things you can learn, and that's follow-up. And you will hear, any good leader in network marketing say, fortune isn't a follow-up, and that is so true. You must follow up with your customers, and you must follow up with your prospects. And today what I want to talk about in the free training is, how do you follow up, and what do you do when you follow up? What makes for a good follow-up? And there's a few things that has helped me tremendously. The first thing is, be on time. When you say to somebody you're going to follow up with them at a specific time, you be on time. Don't be late, okay? You be there when you say you're going to be there. They will respect you for that, and that will put you in the advisor status, okay? Especially if they're not there and you have to re-follow up with them, all right? It gives them a sense of you're professional, responsible, and they should really be there, okay? So that's my first tip for you in the free training is be on time. If you say you're going to follow up at 3 o'clock, you be there at 3 o'clock, okay? The second thing is, always set a specific time and date. All right. So don't be the person that just says I'll catch up with you next week. Don't do that. Always set a specific time and date. All right. That way you are clear. Put it on your calendar and use a calendar, guys. Okay. This is not a hobby. If you want to make $500 to $1,000 a month selling your products to customers, you better treat it like this is a real business for you. You need to have a calendar. I don't care if it's an online calendar, your phone calendar, or physical piece of paper calendar. You need to have something that you track down and put it there. All right. So number one, be on time. Number two, be specific with a date and a time. Okay. And then number three, what I want to leave you with is be compassionate. Okay? What do I mean by that? Don't force somebody. Okay? Be compassionate to their situation. If somebody has, sometimes you're going to have to reach out to people 3 or 4 or 5 times because life gets in the way. All right? You don't want to be that hard-nosed person that, you weren't there and whatnot. Don't do that. Be compassionate. I can't tell you how many sales I have made in my career because I was compassionate when I followed up with somebody, very understanding, that they said, I appreciate you understanding and having compassion for me. That wasn't the right time to buy for me, but now is, and you're obviously the person I'm going to buy from, right? Because they understood, they knew, they liked, and they trusted me, and they understood I'm not a bulldozer, okay? But I am going to be a professional, and I am going to follow up with them, but I'm also going to have compassion, okay? So I hope that helps on follow-up. In the course, we're going to go through this really deep. I've got some really good strategies and techniques to use for a follow-up system for customers, to upsell them, and also for prospects to get them over that fence to want to buy from you. But these 3 things, if you implement right now in your business, right, you're on time. You always have a specific date, time, and date. Do not be, ambiguous and not have anything set. Don't do that. And be compassionate when you talk to people. You should see your numbers start to increase right away.